Hello, friends. Gosh, I don't even know how long it's been since I posted a video, but I filmed this one weeks and weeks ago, and I'm finally getting around to editing and doing the voiceover. If you're new here, my name is Haley. It's good to have you. This is my channel, At Home with Haley. I do cleaning, some recipes, home projects that I like to share. So if you like that kind of content, stick around and consider subscribing if you enjoy. All right, this is a Friday afternoon. If I don't have anything going on Fridays, I like to go ahead and try to get my house kind of cleaned up for the week, for the weekend. This is just because, like, I've already worked all day Friday. I might as well just continue into the evening. And then I just love waking up on Saturday morning and everything's already pretty, set. I don't have to rush around cleaning and everything. I can kind of sit, have some coffee, relax a little bit, watch some HGTV. So if we don't have something going on, I do like to try to get things clean. So I'm starting in my kitchen, unloading the dishwasher, and then I'll reload it and get that running. It wasn't too bad on this day, so I don't think it took me very long to get that straightened up. But just good to get it done, kind of reset. Of course, every single day I'm doing some sort of cleaning in my kitchen. So most weeknights I cook and then clean up after I cook and run the dishwasher before I go to bed. But lately it's been so busy. Last week especially, I did not keep my kitchen as clean as I typically like to. And by Friday evening, I was like, I have got to get this under control. So, don't feel bad if things get out of control sometimes. Just get it back in order. It's going to happen. So, the older I get, though, I do feel like I want my house to be perfect all the time. And it's not realistic. It's just not. We live here. Like, why do I think that my house needs to be spotless? We literally live here. So, I don't know. The older I get, the more the mess bothers me. If things aren't put in their spot, it gets on my nerves and I just want it put away. And so, I don't know if anyone else kind of feels like that too, but I definitely do. And I try to rein myself back in a lot and just remind myself, like, this is not a magazine house. We live here. We're going to use things here. You're going to, I see some YouTubers and I love their channels. One of them is Till Vacuum Do Us Part. Her house stays so clean, and she'll tell you, like, yeah, it gets dirty, like dust and dirt that she has to, wipe up and clean. But, like, she hides all the cords to all her appliances, like her little appliances. If an appliance isn't the right color, she just doesn't have it out. If anything's not the right color, like, has a lot of neutrals. I think she said her style is organic modern, maybe. So you can look that style up. And I love it. I think it's beautiful. It is she and her husband and one daughter who's like maybe a teenager at this point. And so I think it's easier for her to keep up a house. And she does YouTube full time. So, her job is going to be cleaning and showing it on camera. So that's like her focus every day. Whereas I work a full-time job that is not cleaning my house every day. So just realize, and nothing bad about her at all. I love it. I can't say it enough. Like, for sure, love how she keeps her house. But it's just not my life. Like, you can't compare yourself to someone else who lives a totally different life than you. So it is okay if all of your appliances aren't neutral colors, or if the cords are showing, or your sink has a pan in it now and then, and you don't get everything cleaned all the time. It is okay. We live lives. Now, clean it up, yeah. Get it clean. If you just keep letting the dirty pile up, you're going to be in a mess. I watch some other channels too where they clean hoarder houses and just super big messes. And I really do feel just I don't want to say I feel bad for the people, because maybe that's how they want things, but it's just a strange thing to me to be able to exist in that environment and not feel so stressed out. If my house is not at least in semi-decent order, it's hard for me to focus and not to just want to get up and go clean. So I like to keep it straight so that while I'm working during the day, because I do work from home, I can focus on my work and not be worried about what's going on around me. So, all right. I don't use a broom a lot anymore. I don't know about you guys. I vacuum my hard floors and my carpets with this same Shark vacuum. I last year considered maybe it was 2 years ago, I don't know. I've been thinking about getting one of the vacuum mop combo things for a while. Keep talking myself out of it, and I'm like, it's fine. I have a vacuum, I have a mop, I can get it done. I don't need it. But the more I watch other people, another channel I watch is The Wads with Kimberly Wadsworth. She has one of those. And then who's another? I don't know. Amy Darley. They all have them. All the big cleaning channels, they have those. And I just think I would do this and then I'd be done, because it would be mopping at the same time. Whereas I have to come back with the mop and go over it again. So just for efficiency. But then I do see where they have to clean it out. So, it'll get gross if you don't clean it out right away after you use it. So I wouldn't look forward to that. But just the time savings you would have by not having to go over it twice. I don't know. But then I'm like, does it get in the corners? I don't know. Y'all let me know if you have a vacuum mop combo. I don't care which brand. Tell me if you like it. My dog over there itching. Tell me if you like it. Why or why not? And I couldn't bring myself to bring $300, spend $300, but I did spend, I don't know, close to $200 on that Shark. So I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, got done with the kitchen, and like I said, it's not terrible. My kids, even though we put up all those hooks, they still want to leave their book bags on my couch, but whatever. All right, sometimes I go vacuum the couch, and sometimes I just kind of wipe over it. It just depends. Sometimes I also spray. I make a mixture of alcohol, probably half alcohol, half water, and a few drops of dish soap, whatever kind you like, and put that in a spray bottle. And this kind of couch you can clean with alcohol like that. So this is what is it called? It's not microfiber, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Whatever kind of couch I have, you can do that with it. My cat's scratched up part of this recliner, so I bought this cover for it. It does not stay in place, so I was straightening it up because it doesn't stay like that, so I have to all the time. All right, my dog had chewed something up on the couch, so I got that up. And that was a cute little baby outfit. So we have a baby boy grandson coming. So again, if you're new here, I have two stepsons who are older. They're both married, having babies. So we have 3 granddaughters right now, and our grandson will be born here in just a few weeks. So that was some little overalls that I had bought at, I think, at a thrift store. Needed to be washed, but they were just sitting there on that chair. I set up this over here as like a sitting area, but also that's my daughter's cow. Also just a place to have toys for them when they are at our house. And just vacuuming under the dog crate because she does shed a little bit. She's not terrible. Our dog that stays in the basement or downstairs sheds like crazy. So this dog, her name's Tootsie, or Toot Toot. She's not too bad. All right, also getting this area mopped up. Again, it wasn't too bad, but just, do you guys feel the same way I do? Like, you get it clean on Friday and then your weekend is just free, kind of, sort of free. I don't know. I do feel like, and I don't know if other people are feeling this way too, like my day, the hours in my day just feel shorter. It feels like I can't get as much done as I used to be able to get done in a day. Maybe it's because I'm older. I think it could be because I'm actually trying to get more done in a day than I used to. So like when my kids were small, it was just like, get them to school, go to work, get them home, feed them, make sure they did their homework, give them a bath, and go to bed. Whereas now I'm like, I do want to make YouTube videos, and I do want to edit them and do voiceovers, and I do want to go outside and work in my yard or plant something, or I don't know. I want to be able to get more done than I am right now. I'm watching this, and it's been so long. I have a new desk since this, so my office looks a bit different now, but this is when I still had this table in there, which worked fine, but there was this little auction that they had an L-shaped desk, and so I bought that, and I do like it. It looks a bit nicer than having a table with another desk. But I did keep that other desk that's over in the corner too, and as well. All right, here's the dining room. Just to be honest, we don't sit in here a lot, but it is nice to have it when extended family are here and we want to have a nice meal. So I love this table. This was my grandmother's table. It seats 10 people, so that's really awesome. And anyway, this room doesn't get super, it's not got a lot of traffic to it, so it doesn't get super dirty. My cats do like to sit on chairs, so just showing you, there's a bit of cat hair. I don't know if I can tell, but and I'm sure you guys can see the little speckles and stuff too. But this vacuum does work pretty good, and it is a Shark, so it does help get that off. Some of it's probably a little stained. All right, I'm about to take a break to order some pizza and get my kids fed, but I wanted to go ahead and just walk around and show you how it looks while it's still light out. So, kitchen, nothing on the counters that shouldn't be. Oh, except for there's one thing. This stuff right here goes to the basement, so that's why that's sitting there, and then my stuff's drying. But all in all, kitchen looks good. We do live here, so we do put things on our fridge and stuff. And then this, I don't know if I've shown this, but this is the wall I think I talked about in the last video. We painted this succulent color. This is succulent as well, from Sherwin-Williams. And then we put up the 2 boards. It's actually 4 boards because we didn't have, it was a little more than 8 feet. And then the hooks, I've got one more hook to go over there, so it'll be 6 on the bottom and 5 on the top, and they're like staggered. for the kids to put their stuff on, and then they still throw it on the couch. But I did just get this bucket because our dog kept getting shoes and chewing on them, and she doesn't seem to get them when they're in there. But people still put their shoes on the floor, so whatever. All right, dining room. Really didn't have to do much in here. We honestly don't sit at the table a lot, but just vacuumed. I mopped this last week, and since we don't come in here much, I didn't mop it again. I'll walk through all the way through. And then that's the chair I was vacuuming because the cat sits on it a lot. Living room, looking good. I did notice the other day I need to vacuum this grate, see how nasty and dusty it is, so maybe I'll get to that this weekend. And then the sitting area with the toys, not meant to look beautiful, but the kids like having all that. And all I got to was the hallway, so hallway's good. Really what's left is my room and the 2 bathrooms, but like I said, I wanted to just take a little walk through before it gets dark, so be back in a bit. All right, I think I got the pizza ordered and picked up. I can't remember. I can't remember at this point if I'd already gotten the pizza or if I had ordered it and then was also cleaning right after. But anyway, my bedroom was not too bad either, but I do still, even if it doesn't look like it needs it that much. All right, this is just my phone charger because I was trying to keep it plugged, but this you might have seen. I had it sitting on this rug because it was close to this, and I kept trying to slide it under there. I would lift up the dresser and slide it, but it would just keep curling up. So we pulled it out last weekend so that it wouldn't be up against it, but it's just curled up. So anyway, I've had this TV that it was just sitting in here. That TV needs to be cleaned off, and last weekend my husband got a new TV for the basement, so he brought the one I just showed you up. This one isn't a smart TV, so we had the cable hooked up to it, but he took the cable box downstairs so he can watch football, which is fine. But anyway, he wants this in the other room downstairs because it's his workshop and he can hook like a DVD player up to it. These are all clean. The other night I sorted everything and I gave the kids their clothes. So these are me and Justin's, and it was getting late, so I just didn't fold them. So I'll probably fold those tonight. I might turn on, I had started the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, so I might fold while I watch that. So anyway, this is kind of Justin's chair and his little table and stuff. Over here, he just drapes the clothes he's going to put back on later over this chair, which is fine. He's got a hat, that's fine. If it's a total mess, I ask him, hey, is any of that actually dirty? So he goes through it. But this is my dresser. There's some shorts I need to, I don't know, I didn't like them. Hoping my daughter maybe will like them. And then okay, so I want to get some of those collapsible laundry baskets, but I looked today on Amazon and they're like $30, the ones that I see everybody having, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. So anyway, maybe I'll find one not $30 and maybe get it. But as of right now, those, when they're empty, I kind of hide them behind this chair so that you don't see them, but I just don't have a good place to put them. I use that, I go around and like get the stuff out of our hampers and take it downstairs in that one. So because I just finished washing everything, or most things, there's probably more. I'm sure there's more now. That's just a couple of things that I need to figure out what to do with. So that's like some curtains down there. So I'll move this in a minute and then I'll give you another walkthrough. Hello. So I just remembered I cleaned this and scrubbed the shower Monday night. Because last weekend we were planning, I'm just showing you proof that it's not disgusting. I think that's just a little wet spot where someone got out of the shower and their feet were a little bit wet. So anyway, last weekend, all weekend, we were planning, and I need to repaint these. I have a plan. I think I want to do the same succulent color on these cabinets as I have on my island and that wall. But anyway, this just got done Monday. I kind of wiped off the counter earlier today, so I think it really looks fine. Last time I did the mirrors, I didn't get a ladder, so that's why it looks kind of dirty up there. But next time I do them, I'll get higher. But yeah, I'm gonna mark this off my list and not do it today. This one's really not too bad either because hardly anyone uses this bathroom. But I am going to wipe things down and just clean the toilet a little bit. And our granddaughters were here last night, so I know which one left this here because only one of them can potty. So anyway, I'll put this back with the toys. And I really am looking forward to the day I can remodel this bathroom. It really needs like new pipes going to it, and it needs to be fully everything ripped out and just kind of start over. So it's going to be a big job. There's other things we have to do first. So not gonna happen right now. I mean, it's fully usable, but it's just, you know, the water pressure is not good. The toilet needs to be replaced. It's just there's like a crack in the tank lid, and you know, all kind of things. So we'll do it eventually. Right now there's several other things on the list above it. And two, if you see it looks brown on there, that's just stained. It's not that dirty. So don't be too grossed out. But I think this is the last thing I'm cleaning, and then I'm going to get started on some laundry. Yep, so here is very, very sped up me doing laundry, and I was watching the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Like I said, this has been weeks and weeks ago, so things have changed. So this is no longer my bedroom. My husband and I moved our room into the basement, and so we have like our bedroom and like a little living room area. Our laundry room's down there too, and then there's a little bathroom. It was very, very tiny. We ripped a wall out, but we have yet to put a wall back up, and we're going to replace, it's got just like a very small, like square shaped shower. We're going to pull that out and replace it with a shower tub combo. We're going to replace the vanity in there. I think the toilet's fine, but we've not done all that work yet. So right now it is a bathroom with no wall, but we have like a curtain. We got like, you can put a curtain up on the ceiling, and it's on a track, so we have a curtain around it. So, you know, if it's just me and him down there, we can just close the curtain and use the bathroom or whatever. So that is what we do. All right, so that's me finishing folding the laundry, and now I'm going to get it put away. Again, I had already given the kids all of their clean clothes out of these loads, so this is just mine and my husband's that needed to get put away. So getting those put up. This is my dresser. My husband has like another little, I guess you'd call it a wardrobe, because it's not a chest of drawers, but you'll see it here in a second when I put his up. My drawers stay pretty clean. I kind of do the Marie Kondo method. You can see they're like in my husband's too. They all stand up, and I do like it like that. I think it helps you find things so much easier, and it takes up so much less space, so you just have more room. Like I said, this is a little wardrobe, so it's shelves instead of drawers, and there's no like hanging bar, but we just stack things in there, so it's fine. And now I've got the clothes that need to be hung up, getting those put on the hangers and gonna take them to the closets. At this point in time, my closet was actually my office and my husband's in the little hallway closet that leads to our bedroom. So we had 2 separate closets at that time. Now our closets are all downstairs in the basement. All right, I got all the clothes folded and put away. Still watching Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably gotta rewind and just check back, but anyway, things are pretty good. Is it perfect? Nope. Will it ever be? Nope. Perfect's not real. So, but it is tidy. See, I hide these over here. Can't really see them when you're anywhere else in the room, really, unless I go like way over here and look. So anyway, like I said, I want to get some collapsible. But the other thing I forgot, and I might have already talked about this in the video why we did this, but if not, I'll explain later. And then I forgot earlier to walk through my office. This is my son's desk. He keeps all his Legos in, so I'll leave it in here because he didn't really have room in his room. But earlier I did vacuum the office and straightened up a bit, and so meant to show that earlier. Nice and neat. All right, well, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.